This is my friend Freddie. Do you know what kind of animal Freddie is?
A frog.
A frog. And what color is Freddie?
Green.
Oh, you guys know your colors. You're so smart. Watch when he opens his mouth. Whoop. He has a big mouth. Let me see you open your mouth. Ooh, you guys have big mouths too. What color is the inside of Freddie's mouth? Pink. Good for Alicia. It's pink. And when it's time for stories, Freddie comes on my hand and says, "Hello. Thank you for coming." And he likes to shake hands with everybody who's here. Hello to Jeffrey, and to Alicia, and to Jessica. And David, stretch your hand up here. Ooh, good, David. And Stephen, and Zachary, and Brian. Come on, Brian, you got to stretch because you're so far back. Good. And Starla. And Jeffrey, we already shook, didn't we? And then Freddie likes to sit right down on the floor so that he can hear the stories that we have today. Well, I have stories for you today all about weather, and the first one is about snow. It's called The Winter Picnic. This is my friend Adam.
Adam wants that movie.
Did you see this movie? It's such a good story. Adam wants to have a picnic, but his mommy is very busy doing something. And she says, "Adam, you can't have a picnic in the snow. It's much too cold. Why don't you go and play and let me finish this?" Well, Adam really, really wants to have a picnic with his mommy, so he keeps asking her. Let's see what happens and see if his mommy has a picnic with him in the snow.
One day I was at another way.
Were you, David?
He will,
Don't tell Zachary if you know. Okay. David, this is called The Winter Picnic. There's Adam looking out the window. When it began to snow again, Adam went to tell his mother that he wanted to go on a picnic. "Oh, no," she said. "You don't go on picnics in the winter. It's too cold." "I want to have a picnic," Adam said. "When it's warm and sunny, we'll have a picnic," Mommy answered. "When summer comes..." Good. "When summer comes, we'll go to the beach and have a picnic," his mother told him. "Is that a long time from now?" said Adam. "Yes, a long, long time. In winter, you can play in the snow. Why don't you go outside and play in the snow?" That's what Adam did. He went outside in the snow. Look how he bundled himself up with his mittens and his hat and his scarf and his boots. He played that he was sitting and having a picnic. He made plates out of the snow. He made cups out of the snow. He made a bowl out of the snow. Then he went to find his mother. "I'm having a picnic," he told her. "Are you?" she answered. "I'm cleaning this closet." "I'm going to make sandwiches," he said. "Fine. Just let me finish what I'm doing," his mother answered. Adam went to the kitchen and he took the bread out. He made peanut butter and boysenberry jelly sandwiches. He made lemonade with a fresh lemon and water and sugar. He took some potato chips out of the box. Then he went to find his mother. She was still cleaning that closet. "I made some peanut butter sandwiches for the picnic," he said. "I'm glad. Would you like some?" "Adam, please. Can't I be allowed to finish just one thing that I start? Just once? That's all I ask. Just once." Did your mommy ever say that to you?
Yeah.
Let me finish what I'm doing? Mommies say that a lot, don't they? Well, Adam went back to the kitchen and put everything that he had made into a big red pan and took it outside in the snow. It had stopped snowing, but it was very, very cold out. He put the sandwiches on the snow plates. He poured the lemonade into the snow cups. He put the potato chips in the snow bowl. Then he went to find his mother. "Will you have a picnic with me?" he asked. She sighed. "Out in the snow?" "Yes," he said. He took her hand and pulled her outside in the snow. When she saw the peanut butter and boysenberry jelly sandwiches on the snow plates, and the lemonade in the snow cups, and the potato chips in the snow bowl, she was very, very silent. That means quiet. "I was wrong," his mother said. "You can have a picnic in winter." And she laughed. And then Adam and his mommy sat down together and began to eat their winter picnic. Isn't that- Did you ever have a winter picnic? Did Mommy finally have a picnic with Adam?
With me.
She sure did. I think it would be fun to have a picnic in the snow, David, don't you?
And I put one day off, that one day off with my mom and Robbie and Webby, and she had a picnic with me.
Was it a nice day instead of a snowy day?
The next one's a rainy day.
Oh, the next one will be a rainy day story, but before we do that, I want to play Open Shut Them. Does anybody know that game? Jeffrey does and Jessica does. Hold your hands up. Brian, you want to hold your hands like this and do what I do, and then the second time you can say it with me. Here we go. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a great big clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Give a great big clap. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Put them in your lap. Good. Now let's do it fast, and you say it with me. Hands up. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a great big clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Give a great big clap. Real fast now. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Put them in your lap. Good job. And Stephen was right. I have a rain story for you. See that little girl with her red umbrella? It's you don't like this story, but I think we'll read it, and I think you'll see that it's such a special story because her umbrella is magic. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as more animals come under it with her. It's called My Red Umbrella. And let's see what happens. Do you have an umbrella, Jessica?
Yeah, I do.
What color is yours, Stephen?
Mine is, I have a Smurf one,
Oh,
and we have a black one and a blue.
you have a lot of umbrellas. And Alicia, do you have an umbrella?
No, broken.
Did it break? Umbrellas will break. Let's see what happens to this little girl's umbrella. It did.
Yeah.
What color is yours, David? Oh, gray. Is it Snoopy? And Jessica, what color is yours?
White and it's a red here, but the inside is what?
Ooh,
It's no color.
that sounds like a pretty umbrella. Here we go with my red umbrella. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered to bring my red umbrella, but you never can tell. What's this? A cloud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. See what's coming out of that cloud?
Yeah.
Rain. And here's a little dog to walk with me under my red umbrella. And 2 kittens. Watch her umbrella get bigger. And 3 chickens. And 4 little rabbits. See how it's getting bigger and bigger on every page?
Yeah.
And a woolly lamb. And 2 goats. And 3 little pigs, just like in the story about the 3 little pigs.
Yeah.
And 4 little foxes. Foxes look a little like dogs, don't they?
Yeah.
And a big wet bear. Do you see how big her umbrella got?
Yeah.
It's big enough for everyone to fit. Was it that big when we started?
Yeah.
No, it was little. All under my red umbrella. Look at the chickens sitting up there. So we all sing a rain song. All around us, everyone is singing in the rain. Look at those little bugs singing in the rain. They're sitting under a toadstool, aren't they?
Yeah.
That helps them keep dry. Or a mushroom, right.
Looks like a mushroom.
It helps them to keep dry. Until the rain begins to stop. And the big bear goes home. And the 4 little foxes go home too. And the 3 little pigs and the 2 goats and the woolly lamb all go home. What's happening to her umbrella now? It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And the 4 little chickens and the 4 little rabbits and the 3 chickens and the 2 little kittens. Everybody goes home. And I go home with my red umbrella. Now I think it's a good thing that I brought it. Was it a good thing she took her umbrella? It sure was. What does an umbrella do when you put it over your head?
It makes the rain not go on you.
That's right, it makes the rain not go on you. And look at all the umbrellas they have at their house. My goodness, do you have that many, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
You have that many umbrellas, my
And
goodness.
my grandpa has that many. I have 4.
Wow, you have 4. You only have 2. We have 3 umbrellas at our house. And we have a little stand just like that one for all the umbrellas to sit in. That way when they're wet, they don't drip on the floor. Would you like to stand up with me? We need to stretch. We're going to hear a record in a minute, but I'll tell you about it first. Can you stretch way up high? Touch the ceiling. Good, now touch your toes. Oh, you guys are good. This is a record called The Moving Game. We have to move all around. First we have to move like we're an elephant. Can you make an elephant's trunk and move all around the room? Good. And can you make yourself fly like a bird? Good. Can you pretend that we're playing ball? Let's bounce the ball. Bounce, 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 bounce. And throw a ball. And now catch a ball. Here, David, catch. I'll throw the balls and you catch. And then the last one is to pretend we're a circus clown. What does a circus clown do?
I know.
What?
He does for the ball.
He flops all around and dances and falls down. Can you fall down like a clown?
And he juggles.
And he can juggle. Good. You can pretend you're juggling balls. Or you can make funny faces and you can put a big nose on.
No, the army putting in my faces.
Oh, everybody will see your face. Are we all set for the record? Here we go. It's called The Moving Game. You can just go like this while we wait for the man to sing. Nice music, huh?
Hey, let's play.
Let's get all loosened up.
Can you move like
Shake
the
all over
things
so you
that
can
I
be loose.
need? Loosen
All
up,
loosened up, Jeffrey?
don't be afraid. When you
Okay, here we go.
do it in
You
your
make
own
funny
way.
faces, Brian.
Can you move like a big elephant? A big
Can you make a big elephant trunk and
big
move all around the room?
elephant.
Walk all
Can
around
you
the rug.
move like a big
Good,
elephant?
Zachary.
A big elephant.
Can you move like a
big
fast elephant? Now be a slow elephant. And then come right back over here so we can see what's next. Good elephants. Elephants have long trunks, don't they?
Can you move like a bird in the sky?
A bird in the sky. How does a bird fly? Can you fly way up on your tippy toes?
Can you
Oh, now fly way
like
down
a
low
bird
near
in
the
the sky?
ground.
A bird in the
Good.
sky.
Fly fast.
Bird in the sky.
Now fly slowly. Good, David. Fly all around and then come right back over here to see what's next. Good birds. What does a bird say? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Good.
Can you move like you're playing ball?
Can you play ball? Come on over here, Stephen, and bounce the ball
and
with me.
catching the ball.
Bounce, bounce,
Can
bounce,
you
bounce.
move
Now let's
like
throw the
you're
ball real
playing
far.
ball? Bouncing,
Good. Now
throwing,
catch. Here
and
you go. You
catching
ready
the
to catch?
ball.
Good, Starla. Come on, catch. Good, Jeffrey. Now bounce again. Bounce, bounce. Can you throw? Now catch. Can you catch? Good. You're good
Can
ball
you
players.
move like a circus clown?
Like Like a circus clown? What does a circus clown do? Remember, Stephen said he juggled and he dances all around? Oh, Zachary said that. Can you fall down?
As he dances
Now get up and dance. Can you dance all around? Woo! He can do magic. Right, did you make yourself a big clown nose with your fist? How about if we... You did. Let's sit back down. Alicia, can you move back over here? And Jessica, will you move back over there, please? And Starla, move just a little bit that way. Make your fists like this and put them on your shoulders. We're going to do two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. Are you set? Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Good. Jeffrey, move right here, would you please, sweetheart? Let's do it again. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Terrific. I have another snow story for you, and I need everybody to sit all the way down and get comfy because we're going to read The Snowy Day. Jessica, will you sit right there, please? All the way flat. Did you see this? This is called The Snowy Day. This is Peter. Peter loves to play in the snow.
And I had that book.
You did. Peter likes the snow, but it doesn't snow very often, so when it comes, Stephen,
I have that book.
he likes to play outside. Let's see what Peter's going to do in the snow. It's called The Snowy Day.
He's gonna make barefoot.
Oh, let's see what he does. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and he ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. It was way over his head, way up here. Look how tall that mountain is.
Wow.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out, like this. And then he walked with his toes pointing in, like that. He made lots of footprints, didn't he? Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Wonder what it is. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Smack. Watch what happens. Down fell the snow, plop, right on Peter's head. Oh, dear. I'm glad he has his hat on, aren't you?
I saw you with a picture of Sesame.
He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Do you see the big boys throwing snowballs?
Yeah.
Peter's too little. He might get hurt. You have to be careful with snowballs. So he made a smiling snowman. And he made angels in the snow. Do you know how he does that? He lies flat down on his back, and he puts his arms out to the side, and he moves them up and down. Can you put your arms out to the side and move them up and down? Good. And he does the same thing with his feet. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down on his bottom. He didn't even have a sled. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. Can you make a snowball? Show me how to make a snowball. Good. Now put it in your pocket.
I got it.
And we're going to go into the house. Now think about what might happen to that snowball. Don't tell me, but think about it.
It's gone down.
Don't tell me. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and he thought and he thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket Oh dear, his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Where was the snowball?
It melted.
It melted.
And now there's just water.
Now it's just a wet spot on his coat. Do you see the wet spot?
Yeah.
Is that what happens to snow if you take it into the house? That's right. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow.
I love Missy Stein.
Oh, good, I'm glad. Look at how deep that snow is. Peter loves to play in the snow, doesn't he? Snow is fun. I have a hard question for you. Everybody think real hard. If I make a snowball with me, and I want to take it in my house and keep it a snowball, I don't want to put it in my pocket. Where do you have in your house that you can put a snowball and it'll stay cold and icy like a snowball? Starla? Oh, good girl, in the freezer. Is your freezer cold?
Yeah.
It's not cold enough in the refrigerator. It has to be in the freezer. And then you can keep your snowball in there. You can put it in a little plastic bag. Just 1 second, Stephen. And you'll be able to have a snowball. Do you know what I do every winter? I make a snowball, and I put it in the freezer. And then in the summertime, I have a snowball in my freezer that I can take outside. And everybody wonders where I got that snowball. Because it doesn't snow in the summer, does it? Stephen, what did you want to tell me?
That some people, if they make a snowball in their house, sometimes like to melt it.
Sometimes you can melt it. Before you put it in the freezer, though, David, ask your mommy if it's all right. Okay? Do you know the monkeys jumping on the bed? Hold your hand out. We're going to only have 3 monkeys jump today. Going to make them jump on the bed, Jessica, and one of them's going to fall off and bump her head. Mommy can call the doctor. What's the doctor going to say? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Are we set? Okay. Do you know that's the little game? Hold your hand out. 3 fingers. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said real loud, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now here's the ending. Are you ready? No little monkeys jumping on the bed. None fell off and bumped their heads. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, get those monkeys straight to bed. It's bedtime. They better go to sleep. Oh, I hope you don't jump on your beds at home. I don't want anybody to bump their heads. Brian, you wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, good. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Oh, good. Oh, good. You make sure somebody's there to help you.
One day my mom fell down the stairs.
Ooh, was she all right?
And I did in my basement stairs.
Oh, you have to be careful on steps.
And I was on my steps.
Jessica was glad to see we were having a Miffy story. She's my favorite bunny. It's called Miffy in the Snow. Look at how she's dressed up so warmly. She's going to go outside to play in the snow. Let's see if she does the same things that Peter did. One day, Miffy woke up and ran to the window. The sun was shining, and everything was white. You see the white stuff on the windows there? What do you think that is? Snow. Sure, you knew that. Crisp snow lay on the ground and covered the red roofs. Dress up warmly, said Mrs. Rabbit, and then you can play outside. Miffy put on her red cap. Where does the cap go? Good. A woolly scarf around her neck, and her red mittens, and her warm red boots. She ran out into the snow to play. Whoosh! Down the hill slid Miffy on her new yellow sled, and whoosh! Off she fell. But she didn't care. The snow was soft. Miffy had brand new ice skates, and the river was all frozen. Zigzag, zigzag, over the ice she flew. Next she made a snowman with a smiling face. His nose was a carrot, and he was wearing a big, tall top hat. Take a look at my nose. Does it look like a carrot? No. But a snowman has a carrot nose. If you give him one, that's a good nose for a snowman. Oh.
Was a magic person.
I hope. Suddenly, Miffy heard a soft cheep, cheep. Oh dear, half buried in the snow was a little bird with frozen feathers. Miffy cried when she saw how cold and sad the bird was. Poor little bird, she said, I will build you a house. She got some wood, a hammer, and some nails. Soon she had made a nice little wooden house for the bird. The bird flew up to his new home. He was so happy that he sang and sang a pretty song. Time for bed, Miffy called Mrs. Rabbit. Miffy ran indoors. She was sleepy now from so much playing. She peeped through the window at the snowy garden. Good night, little bird, she called. I'll play with you tomorrow. And she went to sleep. Can you say good night to Miffy?
Good night.
She was taking her nap. Isn't that nice? I love to play in the snow. I have another little game I'd like to show you. Can you go like this with your fingers? That we're going to make spectacles on our eyes. What are spectacles?
I know.
What are they, Stephen?
Glasses.
Good, they're glasses. Look all around the room with your spectacles. And we're going to pretend they're Grandma's spectacles. Are you set? Here are Grandma's spectacles. This is Grandma's cap. This is how she folds her hands and puts them in her lap. These are Grandpa's spectacles. Look all around. This is Grandpa's cap. This is how he folds his hands and puts them in his lap. Good, once more, real quick. These are Grandma's spectacles. This is Grandma's cap. This is how she folds her hands and puts them in her lap. These are Grandpa's spectacles. This is Grandpa's cap. This is how he folds his hands and puts them in his lap. Good. Thank you for listening so well today. We're glad that you could come to the library and to Story Hour and see all these nice stories. Who's this? Freddie. Freddie would like to say goodbye. And thank you for coming. And please have a nice day. Jessica, would you like to shake with Freddie? And Alicia? Oh, good shake. And Stephen? And Starla, we're glad you could come. I miss seeing you sometimes. And David? And Jeffrey, such a big boy. And Zachary? And Brian, can you stretch up here and shake? And I will see you all another day for more stories, all right? Thank you for coming. Jessica, come here 1 second. Come here. I want to get a hug. I didn't get a hug from you today. Good. Anybody else want to give me some hugs? Oh, boy, good. Oh, Starla, goodness, I'll have to sit way up tall for you, won't I? And Alicia, thank you. Jeffrey? Come on. Oh, that's a good boy. Thank you. I'll see you next week, all right?